Welcome back. You're watching Beyond the Headline. 3 days after his arrest, another dramatic turn of events. A fuming Pakistan Supreme Court has come to the rescue of former Prime Minister Imran Khan. It has deemed his arrest illegal, ordered his immediate release. The Pakistani top court came down heavily on the manner in which Imran Khan was whisked away from the Islamabad High Court's premises. Now, we've shown you pictures of how the country went up in flames after Imran's arrest, with his supporters going on a rampage. On this, the Supreme Court asked Imran to get a handle on his supporters, admonished him. On his part, he cut a sorry figure in court and apologized for the arson and violence, saying that he didn't really know what was happening. The court has then asked Imran Khan to go back to the Islamabad High Court and follow whatever they decide. Now, remember, the Islamabad High Court had earlier upheld Imran's arrest, but that is likely to change. Soon enough, protests turn into celebration on the streets of Pakistan. We'll show some of those pictures, but it was not all happy faces. Former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's daughter, Maryam, took on the judge who ordered the release. All right, we'll play out what Maryam said in a bit from now. But first, let me go across to Ashok Sajjanhar, former diplomat, on what this means. Now, does this skew the pitch even further, Ambassador Sajjanhar? Because you had Imran versus the army so far. There was a no contest there that Imran would really not go very far taking on the Pakistan army. But now a new front seems to have opened up with the Supreme Court weighing in.
Yeah, you're right, Tamanna. And, actually, one could say that Imran would not be able to go too far, but his supporters did go rather far, because they went to the Lahore cantonment, the commandant's residence, they burnt it, they went to the GHQ in Pindi, they broke open the main gate, they burnt it, and, of course, there are a large number of conspiracy theories that have been going around. But I think coming to the decision, to the verdict of the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Pakistan, it doesn't seem to be such a cut and dry sort of a verdict, because what the Supreme Court said is that the manner of his arrest, of Imran Khan's arrest, was wrong. And that is what was termed illegal. I don't think that the Supreme Court verdict went into the substantive merits of the case on which the Islamabad High Court had given its decision. So what it said was, procedurally, when Imran Khan is there, giving his biometrics, fingerprints, etc., and for him to be taken away, whisked away in such a brutal manner, that procedure is illegal, and that is what it sought to undo. But when Imran Khan wanted to go, he said, can I go home? And, you can declare that as a house arrest or something. The Supreme Court said, no, he has to stay in the police lines. And then tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, his case will be heard by the Islamabad High Court, and they will give the verdict. So I don't think it is celebration time just as yet. In fact, it might not be celebration time at all, because as you said yourself, Islamabad High Court had given its verdict that his arrest, on substantive matters, because the Director General of the NAB, the National Accountability Bureau, he has in writing, given orders for Imran Khan's arrest. So we'll have to wait and see what the Islamabad High Court does, but it doesn't seem to be a very rosy picture as far as Imran Khan is concerned at this stage, at least.
What about the kind of show of strength from his protesters, Ambassador? The fact that they actually, like you said yourself, stormed the Corps Commander's house, attacked the army headquarters, etc. Is that going to now force the current government and the Pakistani army to move ahead with caution? Maybe Imran Khan is less dangerous out of prison but defanged.
No, I don't think so, because I think, as I mentioned very briefly, tangentially, that, there are a large number of conspiracy theories that are going around. And, it was not only in Lahore and Islamabad that the damage was done. It was also in Peshawar, in Abbottabad, in Karachi, in Multan, so many places, and so many people have also died. The official figures seem to be 7 dead. I remember yesterday it was 15 dead. So, the numbers could be anywhere, but, no one believes that these are the correct numbers. But the point is that, as you can see in the images that you are showing, there was arson, there was violence, there was looting. So what it means is, and the sort of language that Shehbaz Sharif used in his statement to the nation, in his address to the nation last night, and also these sort of words that the army used, they called these people terrorists. And you would recall that the army had said that what our eternal enemy, thereby meaning India, what our eternal enemy was not able to do to us for 75 years, these terrorists of the PTI of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf have done it on the 9th of May. And this they identified as the black chapter in the history of Pakistan. So I think when such strong words have been used, there are some people who are suggesting that the PTI protesters, they were given a free run so that cases could be, lodged against them and, against the party also. And you'd recall that when Imran Khan was being taken for his biometrics on the 9th, he had said that, it's likely that I'm going to be arrested. But he told his supporters that this is the time not to stay at home, but you come out on the streets and you protest. So, this could also be held against him. Because I think it is, at this moment, rather unlikely that the government and the army will be able to, walk back on, what the supporters of Imran Khan have done. Because this would be such a huge loss of face. And then you go in for the elections in October. I think the scenario would be to keep Imran Khan. He has more than 100 cases against him of various types, nature, and keep him behind bars, hoping that the protests after a few days will die down, get him disqualified. And, this is the standard operating procedure that has been used by the army and by the government in past cases also.
Yeah. Imran Khan's political career doesn't look like it'll be very bright and very long. But for today, he is the newsmaker, no doubt. Thank you so much, Ambassador, for joining us.